Hello mga Kakit Angels! Welcome back for another Mathinic episode. This is Teacher Mika
And this is Teacher Joymi.
Today, we will learn about evaluating algebraic expressions.
After going through this module, you are expected to evaluate algebraic expressions for given values of the variables. But before we proceed to our first lesson, I will post a word problem first, dealing with weekly wages. Here's the problem. A cashier is paid 350 pesos each day for an 8-hour shift. Each extra hour is paid 50 pesos. To compute for the cashier's salary for the week, the manager uses the expression 350x plus 50y, where x is equal to the number of days worked in a week, and y is equal to the number of extra hours. Compute how much each of these cashiers will receive for the week. For letter A, Maui worked 5 days and 10 extra hours. For letter B, Jocks worked 4 days and 6 extra hours. We will go back to this problem later after we discuss evaluating algebraic expressions for given values of the variables.
An algebraic expression is an expression that you will see most often once you start learning algebra. In algebra, we work with variables and numerals. As we previously discussed, a variable is a symbol, usually any letter that represents one or more unknown numbers. Thus, an algebraic expression consists of numbers, variables, and operations.
To evaluate an algebraic expression, you will simply substitute and evaluate using the order of operations, also known as the PEMDAS, where P stands for parentheses, but sometimes others call this GEMDAS, where G stands for groupings in general. In here, any parts of an equation that are written inside a set of parentheses or groupings are done first from the inside out. Next, E, which stands for exponent. The second step in solving an equation is to evaluate the exponent. Next, M or D, or multiply or divide. Multiplication and division are done next in order as you read them from left to right. And lastly, A or S, or add or subtract. Addition and subtraction are then last in order as you read them from left to right.
Let's now have the following examples by evaluating the algebraic expressions given the value of the variables. Number 1. Evaluate 3x plus 9 if x is equal to 4. Our given algebraic expression is 3x plus 9. Then, we will substitute the value of our x, which is 4. So we have 3 times 4 plus 9. Next, using PEMDAS, multiply first 3 and 4. So that is 3 times 4 is equal to 12. After that, add 9. 12 plus 9 is equal to 21. Therefore, 3x plus 9 is equal to 21 if x is equal to 4.
Number 2. Evaluate 2y minus 20 if y is equal to 15. So our algebraic expression is 2y minus 20. Next, we have to substitute the value of y, which is 15. So, 2 times 15 minus 20, and then using PEMDAS, we multiply first 2 and 15. So that is 2 times 15 is 30, and then subtract 20. Therefore, 2y minus 20 is equal to 10 if y is equal to 15.
Number 3. Evaluate a plus 5b if a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 5. Our given algebraic expression is a plus 5b. Then, we will substitute the value of a, which is 2, and b, which is 5. So we have 2 plus 5 times 5. Using PEMDAS, multiply first 5 and 5. That means 2 plus 5 times 5 is 25. After that, we will perform the remaining operation. 2 plus 25 is equal to 27. Therefore, a plus 5b is equal to 27 if a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 5.
Number 4. Evaluate negative 5d plus negative 6u minus 3 if d is equal to negative 1 and u is equal to negative 2. So our algebraic expression is negative 5d plus negative 6u minus 3. We will put negative 6 inside the parentheses so that there will be no confusions regarding the signs. Next, we substitute the value of d and u. So, negative 5 times the value of d, which is negative 1, plus negative 6 times the value of u, which is negative 2, and then minus 3. Using PEMDAS, we evaluate first those with parentheses by multiplying them. So, negative 5 times negative 1, by applying the rule for the multiplication of integers, we have positive 5, plus negative 6 times negative 2 is also positive 12, and then minus 3. Since the only operations left are addition and subtraction, then we may evaluate them from left to right. So, we have 5 plus 12, which is 17, and then minus 3, which is 14. Therefore, negative 5d plus negative 6u minus 3 is equal to positive 14 if d is equal to negative 1 and u is equal to negative 2.
And for our last example, evaluate 7a minus b all over 2 if a is equal to negative 2 and b is equal to 1. Our algebraic expression is 7a minus b all over 2. Then, we will substitute the value of Ra, which is negative 2, and the value of Rb, which is 1. So we have now 7 times negative 2 minus 1 all over 2. Using PEMDAS, evaluate first those with parentheses by multiplying it. So we have 7 times negative 2 is equal to negative 14 minus 1 all over 2. Next, subtract the values in the numerator. Negative 14 minus 1 is equal to negative 15. So our answer, when written in exact form, is negative 15 over 2, or in decimal form, that is negative 7.5. Therefore, 7a minus b all over 2 is equal to negative 15 over 2 if a is negative 2 and b is equal to 1.
Now, let's go back to our previous activity on weekly wages. I will give you 2 minutes to solve this problem. Let's check your answers. For Maui, who worked 5 days and 10 extra hours, here's our solution. Remember that their manager uses the expression 350x plus 50y in computing their weekly wages. With that, we will just substitute 5 in place of x and 10 in place of y. Using PEMDAS, 350 times 5 is equal to 1,750 plus 50 times 10, which is equal to 500. We will just add 1,750 plus 500, so that is 2,250. Therefore, Maui's salary for the week is 2,250 pesos. Next, for Jocks, who worked 4 days and 6 extra hours, we will just again use the expression 350x plus 50y, and we will substitute 4 in place of x and 6 in place of y. Using PEMDAS, we have 350 times 4, which is 1,400, plus 50 times 6, which is 300. Applying addition, we have 1,400 plus 300 is equal to 1,700. Therefore, Joc's salary for the week is 1,700 pesos. Did you get the same answers?
That ends our lesson today. We hope you learned something. See you on our next episode, Calcute Angels. Keep safe!